Hi, I'm Dave Siddon, Executive Director at Wildlife Images, with the world's finest badger. This is Nubs, our badger. We've had him now for I think about 13 years. He's an amazing, amazing animal. One of the questions people ask us often is, how do your animals handle the winter, the change for winter? Well, our bear, for example, most bears, people think of bears as hibernating. Well, the bears at lower levels, like where we are in Grants Pass, 800 feet, aren't really high enough to really need a full hibernation. So our bears kind of get lethargic. They'll sleep for a week or so and then come back out and go back in for another nap. And so they really don't go through a true hibernation. Most animals from this region, if they're coming up to wintertime, they migrate, like a goose or some of the hawks and the passerines, the smaller birds, they'll just migrate. They head to warmer latitudes like the turkey vultures. Every year we can tell when spring's on the way because you see the turkey vultures showing up again, starting flying over in the areas. And then of course, there are animals like reptiles and hummingbirds that go through a torpor. Basically, their heart rate and everything slows down to almost a stop. A hummingbird's resting heart rate is something like 400 or 500 beats a minute. And in a torpor, it goes down to just 2 or 3 beats a minute. So it's a pretty amazing way of conserving energy. But of course, one price they do pay is they're very vulnerable to predators finding them that way as well. So there's a lot of ways. And of course, most of our North American animals, their hair gets thicker and they put on a little bit of pudge just to get them through those cold winter nights. So there's a lot of strategies to survive the cold. And our badger here has found out his very favorite is go in there and conk out in his house and just relax and wait for springtime. That's his favorite time of the year. But Nubs is an exceptional badger and we're darn lucky to have him. If you'd like more information about how to become a member of Wildlife Images, a donor, maybe put us in your estate planning, something like that, log on to our website, which is wildlifeimages.org. I know Nubs looks at our website all the time. So if you'd like that information, log on to the website and you can get it right there. So we'll look forward to seeing you again next time on another episode of Walking on Wild Side. Hi, Nubs. Oh, that feels so good. Oh my goodness, that leg's just going crazy. Oh yeah, that's a boy. Oh, you're such a good boy.